job report, getting close to 1% maybe today. Um, Market is on the run. Daily MACD is golden cross since 2 days ago, and weekly MACD is curving up. So right now you can see on the ES the bars are almost getting the same size, and next week most likely we're gonna have a yellow bar, and we're gonna run up. And once the weekly MACD golden crosses, it can get things can get even more crazier. Next up on the ES is 44.26, possible to come by next week. And pre-market right now, 5:15:30 is upward. If 1 hour golden crosses, more squeeze up again. And as always, until you don't see a dark blue bar or dead cross on the MACD after that on the 4 hour, this run up can continue going higher and higher. NQ, Apple was trying to pull it back yesterday, but the thing is, market right now is two category, the Magnificent Seven and then the S&P 493 rest. And right now the rest already is up a lot. That they covered even Apple going down, and Apple I mean recovered, went to 170 and recovered right now. But yeah, rest of the market is jumping up and running up. So even Apple, even if it goes 5 points lower today, still market can make it up. So yeah, yeah, so 4 hour got a dark blue bar, but again, unemployment jumped it up, and 15,058, that's a key level right now, is resisting to pass it. Once it passed that one, next target is 15,461.98 on the NQ. Direction looking very up pre-market. 1 hour golden crosses can go even higher, but note that the 4 hour is on the RSI, on the ES and the NQ, both in the RSI overbought zone, which is a power zone. Until it's there, can market can squeeze up higher. um Dow Jones daily is upward, weekly nice, we got a yellow bar. So then the MACD is curving up, and this one looking very bullish too. RUT don't have a yellow bar yet, maybe next week. But our small caps, there's a lot of talk about the rate cut next year. This morning they said they predicting July rate cut, so we'll see. But at the Powell says end of the cycle, so market is celebrating that. And small caps are they're the most that went down a lot, so that's the focus right now. A lot of people, that's the ones that are jumping the most. TNX is on the rundown. We got dark blue bar on daily and weekly, and right now is broke 45.50, 45.74, and is on the rundown, is looking very bearish pre-market. TLT, I will go over it, that's a good one, it's still continuing going higher. Next target on TNX is 44.6, 43.71. The lower this goes, the higher market flies up. DXY broke 105.492 finally. It's been a big resistance last few days, last 2 3 weeks, and right now it broke it. So next target there is 105, 104, 104.369. Below that 103.676. Weekly we got a dark blue bar, daily is downward, 4 hours downward, everything looking good there. The lower this goes, the higher techs fly up. Wicks on the rundown, you can see here on daily is just non-stop everyday red candles, but pay attention, the candles are getting smaller. Just keep in mind, let me show you something. Market right now kind of going like this up. So but in reality market goes up like this. So at some point there is a possible we do get some pullback next week, then run up again. I'm not, I mean, it's very rare that non-stop just back to back green. I mean, we did have before in the past like 8 days green, 10 days, no, 10 days I don't remember, but 8 days I do remember. And right now ES, how many green days? Two, yeah, one. Oh wow. So 1 2 3 4 5, today is the fifth day is green. So we had, I mean, as far as I remember, I think we had 8 days green. So we'll see, but at some point it is very highly possible that next week we do get one red day. I'm not sure it's gonna be big, but it's gonna be some pullback, then run up again. And so you can see here the candles are getting smaller on daily and weeks, and next target there is 14.79. Below that we're gonna go down to 13.73, 13.07. BTC, BTC daily TTM is getting a little bit smaller. It tried to break out, but again it came back inside the range. Need to have a strong breakout for run up, but this one most likely is gonna have a bigger run up into the year end. Apple, keep an eye on Apple. Apple, if it opens and drops and continue non-stop drop, can pull back the market. But it's all up to the rest of the market. If the rest of the market goes up and the Apple goes down, one should win over the other one. If Apple continues non-stop going down, then the rest of the market can join it. But if Apple goes down and then the rest of the market jumps up, maybe Apple joins it. So these are possible scenarios. But keep an eye on Apple. If 173.54 can hold it, next major is 171.47, 169.85. If it does pass 175.82, then can run up and recover to a higher level 177, 178, 179. Pre-market right now 5 is dead crossing, 15:30 is upward, 1 hour not clear direction, 4 hours same not clear direction, and then we'll see what the daily opens. Daily is still MACD golden cross. So it's all about 173.54 this morning. If it holds it, then possible bounce up 174, 174.95, 175.82. If it can hold it, 172.75, 175, 171.96, 171.47. Amazon on the run up, daily is very bullish, day weekly same, but the 4 hour is getting very close to a dead cross, so be cautious on that one. But 139.48, if it passes, we're looking at 140.38, 141.52 for today. If it passes 141.52, we're looking at 143, 145, 148.3 is next target. High of the season this year was 145.86, so it passes that one, can get really interesting. And most likely we're gonna have yellow bar this week or next week on the TTM squeeze. Nvidia on the run up 441. 76 was a very tough spot in the past. Daily MACD most likely was gonna golden cross today, and if 441.76 you see it pass at open, then the next target is 443, 445, 447.76. Above 447 we are good to go for next week to 456, 461. Looking very bullish pre-market. And this one, keep in mind the earning is on November 21, so it's going for a pre-earning run-up, and there is a possibility by then get close to 500. AVGO, AVGO is on the run too. Weekly MACD is curved up. 877.65 if it passes. We're looking at 884, 891.17. Above 891, next targets are 894, 900, 905. 900 is possible to come by next week. BABA need to pass 85 pre-market high, and that one is 85.76 is the next major level. Above that, if it passes, we're looking at 86.19, 86.89, 87.59. Daily MACD is upward, 4 hour looking very bullish, so it does have chance for run up more. And you know, Chinese names usually news and everything happens over the weekend. Netflix 226.64, that's holding for now. Pre-market doesn't look so much clear direction. 4 hour we got dark blue bar, so probably some slowdown there. Need to pass 428.77 to run up to higher level 432, 437. If it can hold 426, it may have a pullback to 423 and lower level 419, 415. This one always moves very wild, especially on Friday, so keep an eye on that one. Meta was very weak yesterday, very weak. Right now it's opening up 2 points, but I'm not sure why it was weak actually. So I still didn't figure out. 1 hour is about to golden cross. Pre-market right now 5 not clear direction. 15:30 is upward. Need to pass pre-market for 312.91 is strong to run back up to 315, 317.29. We do have yellow bar on the daily daily and the daily TTM squeeze, but I did yesterday weakness was not good a sign. Tesla is on the run up and 222.63 high of the season. I believe after the earning, the high was 230 something. I think was 230, 230, yeah, around 230. But then after that, they made a new lower high, which was 222 something. So right now it's got to there, And next key level to watch is 223.67. If it passes that one, 226.39 easy can come. Above 226.39, we're looking at 227, 229.95, 232.15. If it does pass 230, 232, then it can get very crazier and go for a monster run up. Daily MACD is curved up. I like that it got a yellow bar. The stochastic fast looking very bullish. Weekly stochastic fast golden cross. So watch 230. Past 1 230 can go even higher. Pre-market right now 15 and 30 is bullish. So if it passes the pre-market high, it can go even higher. Microsoft, and another name that was interesting yesterday, was a lot of weakness from the open on it, but then it recovered, went up, then was just a yo-yo, and today it gapped up to 351, but it's pulling back again. 4 hour TTM squeeze, giving dark blue bar right now, and also MACD's curve down. So keep an eye on this one. If it jumps up, key level is pre-market high, and then 352.34 above that, 353, 354.81. But if it can hold 348.34, then we're looking to go back retest 346.31, 344.71. Keep in mind, historically, always Apple market cap was higher than Microsoft. Very rarely it happens that Microsoft goes above Apple. And right now Apple is at 173 and Microsoft is at 148, 348 something, and 349. If Apple goes near 165 and one below 170, their market cap can become equal, and that's something a lot of investors are gonna think about. And you know what, is Microsoft is gonna become more valuable than Apple? Should Apple money get moved into the Microsoft? So that's something interesting that can come up soon. Anyhow, weekly Microsoft is yellow bar. Daily we got it's still very bullish. So, but I don't like that the 4 hour is curving down. Um, Google, it's above 127.16. That's a major level. So 128.26 need to pass is strong. If it passes 128, 129, 130.04 is the next target. Above that, 130.82, 131.82 is the next target. This one didn't have a good earning. But market is running up, so this one is tagging along, and until the 4 hour is not dead cross, it can continue going higher. But when you see 4 hour dead cross on Google next week, this is gonna be one of the first name to fall again and bigger than others. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 is upward. 1 hour not clear direction. So if it can hold 127.16, then it's gonna be in trouble. AMD, another name that was interesting yesterday. As soon as it opens, it starts falling, and it was weak. It was not just up and down, same like Microsoft all day. It jumped already previous day 10%, but right now it's all about 110. If it does pass 110, then we're looking at 110.67, 112.21. Pre-market right now, 5 not clear direction, 15:30 is upward. 1 hour, if 1 hour MACD, if the golden crosses, it can go for another squeeze up. And 4 hour, consider that got a dark blue bar, so be cautious on it. But market is green, so we'll see. Boeing, as I mentioned in Twitter, and this one is on the run up, and daily MACDs keep giving more yellow bars, smaller bars. 4 hour is very bullish until you don't see a dark blue bar, can continue going higher. 194.54 passes, 196.91 major level can come. Above that, 198, 200, 203.11. 203.11 can come, possibly very high chance next week. SPY got to the major level 432.54. If it passes pre-market high 433.46 and 434.96, and next major level is 436.45. Pre-market right now 5, we got a dark blue bar, is not that cross yet, but 15:30 is upward. 1 hour, if golden crosses, can squeeze up much bigger higher. QQQ, same thing. 5 dark blue bar, 15:30 is upward. 1 hour golden cross can squeeze up higher. Daily MACD is golden cross. 4 hour, until we don't have a dead cross, not expecting crazy pullback. Most likely the target for today is 367.54. If it does break that one, for next week we're looking 368, 369.59, 370.86. 370 was a magnet level in the past. Most likely it's gonna come next week. What else you got here? SPX, it's opening above 43.26. So if pass, it's opening above it right now. SPX, let me see. So ES is 20 points higher, and SPX closed for so 430, 43.37. 440 is gonna open. So 440, and then 43, 43.50 is the mental level. Past that one, we're looking at the 43.62.81, 43.92, 43.62.81, high chance to come today. But 43.92, if it passes strong, then if market gets a squeezy, who knows, maybe we go to 4400. But for next week target, most likely 43.92.5, and it's possible 42.19 to come to. IWM 173.39. That's the next major level that's getting close to it. Above that, we're looking at 174.54, 176.39, and 178.25. This one is on the run, so until you don't see a 4-hour dead cross, small caps can continue going higher. TLT 1 point higher, TNX pulls back, TLT flies up. 89.45, 80.92.22, and 94.98. Those are the next major level. GLD is jumping up. I'm not sure why it jumped up, but 85, 185.85. If it passes that one, we're looking at the higher level, 187, 198, and higher. I'm not sure why gold is jumping. GS, GS, this one, 321, 329, 11. Those are the next major for next week, and today 329, 321, 26 is the next major. Now is opening above 600. Keep an eye on that one. If it continues going higher, 617, 634, 651. Roku, it's already broke the yesterday high, 79.59. Need to pass 79.95. Past that one, 81.66 can come. Above that, if it continues going higher, we're looking at 82.31, 83.37, 84.43. But here's the thing: in the past, Roku haven't had good earning. It was some examples that 2 days. I mean, I don't remember if it was more than 2 days. It jumped few days and then suddenly gave a big pullback. But anyway, wait for the 4-hour dark blue bar, and once it pulls back, it can be a bigger pullback. PayPal finally is trying to get bullish, so 54.74 daily MACD's golden cross, and next target is 56.69, 58.27, 59.85. If there's any symbol you're interested, let me know. LLY to pass 587, we're looking at 600, 612. What else you got here? LRCX, next target there, 631 passes, we're looking at 640, 648, 44. QCOM was weak yesterday, but anyway, Shop 60. Shop next major targets are 61.41, 63.04. What else? Euro was jumping at open yesterday, so 440, 448, and 455 is the next major level there. Coin, it went down, then it recovered. So if it goes higher, we're looking at 85.37, 87, and 89.6. RIVN passes 18 mental level. Next target is 1903, 2103. And what else you got here? Caterpillar is on the run up to 240, 262 passes. We're looking at 245, 247, 249, 39. SQ, that one 52.26. That's key to watch. If you pass that one, we're looking at 54.61. If it goes crazy, 57.2, 61.4, 65.59. SCLH got a split news that coming up. Next target there, if it continues going higher, 178.25 is the next major level. On Adobe, on the run up to, so previous high was 574.4, most likely is gonna get there. 565 passes, 574.51 easy come. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. ES again, we're looking bullish, and most likely we're gonna close green today and higher, and market is on a run up, so enjoy the money rain, and you just keep an eye on the 4-hour. Until the 4-hour is not dead cross on major names, trend is up. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, if you like, you can join Chartwizer Side Option Service, and if you want just levels, chartwizer.com, and have a lovely day.